Today we are diving into the world of GlycoSpot and their innovative enzyme assay solutions. Imagine having a toolkit that simplifies complex analysis and speeds up results. That is exactly what GlycoSpot offers. With their high-throughput enzyme screening plates, you get access to a wide variety of different substrates in 4 different colors: red, blue, yellow, and green. In this tutorial, we will walk you through the entire analytical workflow using the GlycoSpot Discovery Kit, which gives you access to 16 different substrates, 15 blue and 1 red. It is incredibly user-friendly, making it perfect for both seasoned scientists and newcomers alike. You will see how quickly and efficiently we can analyze enzyme activity, all while having fun with these colorful substrates. Let's get started and unlock the potential of enzyme assays together.
We are going to demonstrate a QC test for a Discovery Kit. If the plate is stored in the freezer, it is taken out 1 hour before the experiment and placed at room temperature. To activate the plate, the activation solution is added to each well, which will be used in the experiment and incubated for 15 minutes at room temperature. The liquid is removed by centrifuging for 5 to 10 minutes at 2700 G. This corresponds to 4000 npm in our centrifuge. If still liquid left in wells after 5 minutes, extend centrifugation time. After centrifugation, the removed liquid is inspected. If the color is clear after activation, do skip the next step. If it's not clear, additional washing steps are necessary. Wash twice with 100 microliters deionized water and remove liquid by centrifuging for 2 minutes with same centrifugal force as before. There are different kinds of plates. This specific one is a Discovery plate and it consists of 16 different substrates. Each substrate is placed in 6 wells. The first 2 are used for background, in this case the buffer solution your sample is in, without the enzyme. The next 4 wells are used for the repetition of your sample. This step depends on your experimental design. We recommend a final concentration of approximately 10 to 100 micrograms per ml for purified biomaterial substrates. 155 microliters of solution from the final enzyme preparation is added to each well of substrate. Before incubation, place the clean, clear microtiter collection plate under the filter plate as some sample might drip. The collection plate should be suitable for V spectroscopy reading by your plate reader. Each plate may have a different incubation temperature or time depending on the substrate, enzymes or samples tested and the experiment setup. This plate is incubated for 30 minutes at room temperature 25 degrees and at 150 rpm. When the incubation is over, the substrate is transferred into the collection plate by centrifugation for 5 minutes using 2700 G. Read absorbances using a plate reader at the specified wavelength of your substrate. In the case of the Discovery Kit, this is 595 nanometers for blue and 517 nanometers for red.
After collecting absorbance values with your plate reader, calculate the mean absorbance of each sample and its corresponding negative control. Subtract the negative control value from each sample to obtain the final corrected result. For questions, collaborations or inquiries regarding projects, pricing or services, please contact GlycoSpot. Our team is ready to assist you and provide further information tailored to your needs.